getting a bite already. Yep. Well, good afternoon. It's a beautiful sunny day, and I'm off to catch some bait. Got my light rod and my minnow bucket. Ooh. And I'm gonna head down to this tiny little pond here, see if I can pick up a handful of bluegills, which will be some good live bait potentially for later tonight. See if we can get some catfish later tonight, possibly some big bass. I've been having a lot of bass been hitting my catfish rigs lately, so that's been kind of fun. So let's go get some of those bluegill. I caught some worms out in my backyard a little while ago. Caught all those worms in my backyard in like 10 minutes. Free worms. Just tiny hook, tiny worm. That's all we need. There we go. Finally got a bite. Oh, that's a little big for live bait. He's a little big for live bait. I think I might keep him for cut bait. Well, I'm struggling here. Got one bluegill like in the first 5 minutes I was here, and now it's been an hour and nothing. Oh, look at that. I broke my rod. Must be snagged on something out there. Wow. Crazy. Alright. I guess one bluegill is going to be enough for today, since my rod is broken. Good thing I only paid like $7 for this rod. I suppose that's why it was $7. Oh, now that piece of rod is out there. I don't like that very much. And my bobber. This is only 4-pound line. Can't believe the rod broke. Right at there's probably another 8 inches. There, just bam. Okay, I broke it. There's my bobber. Guess that's the end of that rod. I already got wet feet anyway. Maybe I should just walk out there and get that piece of the rod that's right out there. I'm sure you can't see it. It's like 10 feet from where I'm standing by the edge of the water here. Maybe I could innovate something here. Cattail. Shove the end of the broken rod into the end of the cattail. This is a patented method here, so don't copy it. So now we've got our it's working. I don't really want the rod tip or anything, I just want to get it out of the water. Yeah. Success. And there's my bobber. Okay, so the only litter I left in the lake, I guess, was the hook and a little bit of line. Could be worse. I'm not ready to quit. I'm just gonna fish with this broken rod for a little while. I think it should be okay for just for bluegills. Probably won't cast all that great. That's alright. Alright, what bluegill can resist that, huh? Yeah, that didn't work too bad. I really want to catch a fish on this broken rod. I think that would be really fun. Oh, there we go. Yes, bite. Something's hitting it. There's a bite. Got one. Got one on the broken rod. Man, he's just a bullet through the water. That's a big one. That is a nice one. Another nice one. Alright, got two. I'm gonna try for another. That is a pretty one. Look at that pink on her. There's a bite. Yep, got another one. Another fish on the broken rod. Oh, my bobber slid all the way down. That's a nice medium-sized one. Nice. Alright, that's 3 in the bucket. That's probably all I need for today. I got 3 good ones in the bucket. Those will work well. We'll pick it back up in a couple hours at the bigger lake and see if we can get some bigger fish. Stay tuned. Okay, well, it's been like 4 days since I caught those bluegills. The night that I caught them, a storm came rolling in shortly after and canceled my fishing plans for that night. And I had some other stuff going on, so I haven't been able to fish for about 4 days, but here I am. Still got the bluegills. They're just fine. They've been living in a bucket in the garage with a bubbler. Yeah, they're still feisty. So I'm just going to do one line with cut bait, and the other line is going to have a live bluegill. I'm going to put the cut bait kind of close to the shoreline over here on my left, and then the bluegill is going to be kind of out in the more open water. And I don't know if that's a smart strategy or not, but that's what I'm going to do. Basically, I just want to keep that bluegill away from my other line so it don't get tangled up. Oh, just getting the bite already. Yep. I was just trying to get the other camera set up. I only had the bait in the water like a minute. Doesn't feel very big. I gotta get him up to the surface before he gets in these weeds here. Sure enough, another largemouth bass. Seems like all I can catch this pond lately is largemouth bass, which is okay. I like catching bass, just not what I'm after. Nice little guy. Fun catch. Okay. Bait's still good. Check it back out there. Well, I'm on fire with the bass lately. Can't catch a catfish to save my life, seems like. Of course, I haven't been fishing at the river, or any of the rivers really, very much, because they're just still really high. The spring weather, we just keep getting rain after rain after rain. The rivers aren't very accessible yet. We'll get there though. Okay, get one of these bluegills out. A little bigger than I would like, but he'll catch something. Probably another bass. Oh no! Oh shoot! That was dumb. Better edit that out. I bet he's still in here somewhere. I wish I had a net. There he is right there. Shit, there he is. I got him. I can't believe he didn't swim away. Alright, up on the land you go here, boy. Whew. Can't believe I dropped that fish. Frisky, frisky, frisky. I'm gonna hurry up and get him hooked before I drop him again. Alright. Big old bluegill. He's gonna go off this direction. Well, that's going to do it for tonight. Nothing's biting tonight. I kind of knew it was going to be tough when we had cold front come in a couple of days ago. Cold front came in a couple of days ago, and it's been raining for the last 2 days, cold. I knew the fishing wasn't going to be great, but all three of my bluegills are dead. They didn't last. Once I cast them out there, they don't last very long. I guess they don't stay too frisky if they live in a bucket for 3 or 4 days. So, lesson learned there. But they'll make good cut bait still. Hopefully the fishing conditions can improve. And I'm gonna go try some new spots for this year. I haven't been able to get at a lot of my favorite spots because of high water still, but we'll get at them. Thanks for joining me on this fishing trip tonight. See you on the next one.